Good evening. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Cody Holyoke.
And I'm Ann McCloy. Giving people help instead of sending them to jail. Today, leaders and law enforcement in Albany County pledged to support a new pilot program for police.
It started out west as a way for officers to have more of a say when it comes to handling low-level offenders, offering a hand instead of handcuffs.
Amy Jones was just 19 when she committed her first crime. She was arrested and sent to jail, spending 15 years in and out of the prison system. She says she was never given a second chance.
If someone had seen that I was a young person that was making bad decisions and who was in trouble, then I may have been diverted to a program that would have gave me assistance.
Enter a new approach to the problem.
This is truly a change in the way we do our business.
Albany's police chief, along with law enforcement and civic leaders, put their pens to paper, pledging support for the LEAD program. Launched in Seattle 4 years ago, LEAD, or Law Enforcement Assisted Diversion, gives cops the tools to refer low-level offenders to treatment and other social services instead of locking them away, which is what happens now.
The only place they have to turn is to use handcuffs and bring them to jail. And we know that that doesn't work. The criminal justice system is not set up for that.
Community leaders are also hopeful the new discretion handed to officers will reduce arrest and racial disparity. Dr. Alice Green with the Center for Law and Justice helped shape the conversation to adopt LEAD in Albany.
Too many of our poor people and people of color are simply sent off to jail instead of given an opportunity to get the kind of help and assistance they need.
But will it work? Police point to a study from the University of Washington showing a 58% drop in repeat offenses from people who enter the LEAD program. Albany County DA David Soares is encouraged by the results, and he's happy to let other groups step in before an offender enters the system.
For a long time, we've operated under the impression that we've owned it. We don't own it. And today we start to give a little of it back.
Amy Jones thinks it's a step in the right direction.
It's going to not arrest them, but arrest the behavior. And then they can begin to unravel what the needs are and possibly meet those needs.
The leaders signed this memorandum of understanding, as it's called today. It could be quite a while before Albany's LEAD program is hammered out. It's slated to start next year in 2016, but the funding still has to be secured. Albany, by the way, would be the first city on the East Coast to adopt the program. And representatives from Albany will join a national conversation on the LEAD program at the White House next week.